Okay, part two.
Real domestic attack, blatant discriminatory legislation called the Nuremberg Law. Over the next 6 years, the Nazis passed over 400 anti-Jewish laws. They barred Jewish children from education, Jewish lawyers from meeting their clients, and Jewish doctors from treating their patients. In short, they prevented Jews from making a living and eventually from interacting with non-Jews at all.
So, segregates a main part of the population, completely ignoring the fact that a lot of the laws, or being passing a lot of the laws that would make it harder for a certain part of the population that feels segregated. How is that different than ignoring when a main part of the population that has been beaten down and hurt their entire for the last since the country was made, and instantly calling everybody that protested against segregation and racism thugs? Like what he did right then was worse because he blatantly did it. But then again, like I said, he didn't have no checks and balances. Other people that just say shit like that and try to ignore racial problems in their country might have checks and balances that they can't go that far. Just saying. Again, all this shit's opinion, and I'm not blatantly saying anything.
In order to get the German
Well,
people
blatantly saying
to
anything
make up
besides
their
the fact that
mind as
Hitler's an
President
evil
wanted
bastard
to was somebody
that
who
should
was
have died.
factory
That should have
workers
died way before he got started,
Astonishingly, it was all
and should have
very
never been
public.
in power.
There was no public outcry. Much of the apathy had roots in anti-Semitism, all too common in
Yeah, of
Europe
course, because
and America at the time.
a lot of his followers, a lot of his main followers,
In the
are
United
openly
States, for
racist
example, in
and
1939, a local
actually
newspaper
follow his beliefs.
in which 99% of Americans felt American Jews should be treated just like anybody else. Approximately 10% felt that the Jews should be deported, and 54% said that the Jews could only live here under laws that kept them somewhat separate from everybody else. Hitler seized that as
So, even back then, we segregated groups of people in the States. But since then, since we found out how horrible that can go wrong, every world leader since then been at least not standing in the way of progress. There's been some that wasn't pushing it, but Kennedy way helped. Uh, Bush helped a little bit for LGBTQ. Okay, he didn't stand in their way that much. Uh, Trump did a lot. Oh, and who's that dude that I keep talking about that cheated on his wife? I know he did a lot. For some reason, the name's escaping me. And then the guy we got now is trying to pass laws that take away choice from the pro-life thing. Calls all protesters thugs, but calls people that hold up sartikas and worship one of the evilest motherfuckers that ever lived. Said some of them are good people and some of them are just bad, but calls people pushing for equal rights thugs. Read into that as you will. So,